Man. Kia ora friends and whānau. Welcome to Will and Tom's Excellent Adventure. My name is Tommy, as you know. And I'm just going to do a vid on what I call beers and burgers. A few years ago I was over in Aussie. My nephew hit me up, and because I did some burgers over there, and he hit me up a couple of weeks ago and asked me if I could do a video on how I do my burgers, because he really loved them. And I thought, oh well, yeah, might as well. So it's just the way that, you know, I'd say a lot of you guys would be doing it that way. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how I do it, and we'll get started, eh? So I got the mince here. Everybody's got their own version, their own way of doing burgers, you know, of doing the meat patties. They add, you know, you can add egg and breadcrumbs to bind it all together. You know, whatever you use is what you use, and you know, don't ever stray from it. But what I do with mine is I usually just add salt, pepper, and a little bit of this, bit of garlic salt. That's all I add into my mincemeat. What happens is, if you take, once this is really cold, comes out of the fridge, you put salt in it, it binds it, it sticks it. You just mix it up, it sticks it, doesn't fall apart when you fry it, which is a pretty good way of doing it. It's quick and easy. Another thing that I do is I use make two patties, and I put my ingredients in between it. So today I'm just going to be putting in, I'm a real cheese lover, so I love cheese, so I'm going to be putting in mozzarella and mushrooms. I love mushrooms, and I'm going to be putting that between the patties, cooking it off, adding another slab of cheese on top, and that's going to be my burger. So I'll show you fellas how I do it. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing I do is grab put a handful, good handful of mince, a couple of good handfuls, one for the top, one for the bottom. You know, and I know a lot of you guys probably do it that way. You know, it's an easy way of doing it. So add a bit of salt in there, a bit of pepper. Love pepper. Ooh, love pepper. And a little bit of garlic salt. Where are we? So add a little bit of that. And then mix it all up together. Woo! Man, this is going to be beauty. Beers and burgers, beers and burgers. Oh man, it's like 30 degrees outside. And I reckon tomorrow's going to be even hotter. Woohoo! So I give that a good mix up. Do it how you want, you know, you mix it how you want to mix it. I'll just do mine how I do mine. Okay, so I'll split it into two. And here's where the magic happens. Right, flatten it out. So like I make my burgers larger, I use a lot more mince and make them bigger than the actual burgers itself, because when it cooks it shrinks. So there you go, there's one there. She's a beauty. Okay, so I've got my two burgers here. There's the other one, a little bit big, but they'll be alright. First I'm going to add mushrooms. Add a bit of mushroom to it. And I used to make these a lot. I used to make these a lot for barbecues, going around to people's places, making these. Oh man, they just disappear. They're just gone as soon as you cook them. Okay, so I got the mozzarella here. Where are we? Around quickly. Add a bit of cheese. Oh, I love cheese. Love it. Okay, so right, here we go. Just going to add these into straight onto the meat. Cheese. Try and keep it off the edges, so because you're going to be knitting it together and hoping that it'll all stay together. Squash that in there. Cheese. Oh yeah, get that going. Right, got a mushroom. Slap that on top. Okay, so the best thing now is you've got to knit it all together. Try and get it really knitted properly, so that it doesn't nothing leaks out the sides. And it usually does. Once it does start shrinking, you still get a little bit of that. And ooh, this is going to be one giant burger. Okay, so she's nicely formed. Just making sure there's no holes, making sure she's all swish. And another thing you can do too, guys, is getting this mince out. Like, take a bit of mince out. Now add your bit of salt to bind it. It's an easy thing to do, it's really good for barbecues. Put a block of cheese in it. Wrap it up. Slam it on the barbecue. Now the ingredients I use in here, you can chuck anything in. Like the missus, she doesn't really like, she's not a cheese lover, so you know, you can add, you can put mushrooms in there, you can put red peppers, green peppers, onions, whatever. If you're going to put onions in here, what I usually do is I fry the onions off first, brown them up, then throw them inside. But I'm going to be frying some onions while this is cooking anyway, and that's going to go on top. So I'll get back to you once we start cooking, when it's almost ready. Welcome back, guys. I've just had to put a lid on this because I've actually made my burger a little bit big, but who cares? It's going to be eaten anyway, and it looks lovely and it smells lovely. You can smell that garlic. Ooh, smells beautiful. I've already thrown the onions in, so I'm frying those off as well. Getting those all browned. Got my little cheese bomb in there as well. And you'll see that but just by using salt, it's holding everything together. The mince isn't falling to bits. So I'll just leave that going for a bit and I'll get back to you. Hey, welcome back. It's just about ready. I'm just going to be putting another slice of cheese on top of this bad boy. She's one big huge burger. Oh man, I think I overdid it a little bit, but I don't care. It's going to taste nice. It's going to taste beautiful anyway. So just slap that on top, let that melt. I've got my egg in there, that's going. What else? Got my buns ready, I've already toasted them. Heaps of butter in the oven. So that's ready to go. So I'll place it on there. This is almost ready to go. So yeah, check it out, check it out. Oh, look at that. Cheese on top melted. Check that out, finally. Woohoo! A little bit of leakage, but nothing really bad for the cheese. But oh man, it looks delicious. So we'll just pull that up. Okay, flip my egg. So I think everything's pretty much ready now. Put that down here. Put that out of there for a minute. Get rid of this. Okay, check it out, check it out. Ooh, look at that. Woohoo! So, here is my burger. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that bad boy. Woohoo! And the cheese. Oh, lovely. So I'll put an egg on top of that. onions. And sauce, and I've got honey mustard. Love honey mustard. So squeeze a bit of sauce over there. Down there, down there. A little bit of honey mustard. Ooh, and for you, Willie, I'm going to add a little bit of lettuce. I usually put tomatoes on, but at the moment, yeah, I don't really feel like eating tomatoes. But hey, Willie, all you can do is just chuck that right in between there, and you've got yourself a keto burger. Slap that bad boy on there, and there you go. That is my burger. Beers and burgers. I'll just cut this in half and give you guys a bit of a quick look at it. See if that cheese is oozing up. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Stringy cheese. Oh, check it out. Check that out. Check it out. Oh, man. Yee-hee-hee-hee. That's what you call a burger. So anyway, whānau, that's my dinner. Beers and burgers. Hope you fellas enjoyed that. It was really quick, yeah, really quick video. But you know, you guys just do it how you fellas want to do it. If you want to follow me, you know, follow that. Add your little twist in there, put your little bits and pieces in there and make it your own. Awesome. So we're going to be selling these too later on down the track. We haven't quite got them sort of sussed. We are selling a couple here and there. But yeah, we're going to be selling these online soon, along with a couple of other things. But yeah, hope you fellas are enjoying your day. And man, gotta just watch out for that sun tomorrow, or watch out for that sun because it's getting hotter and hotter. And hope you fellas are having a good night. And yeah, party on.